It's Bristol, baby. Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Food City 500. Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, have you ever been caught in a blender? Have you ever gotten into the cul-de-sac and tried to run 500 laps around your neighborhood? No, but that's what Bristol is all about. It's like flying airplanes in a gymnasium. I love this racetrack.
Darrell's won here 12 times. The Busch brothers and Jeff Gordon, 5 apiece.
I'm going with Kyle Busch. He owned this joint since I let him have it. But anyway, he owns this joint, Kyle Busch.
All right, Darrell, here we go. High banks, high anxiety. Racing's a contact sport.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our NASCAR 15 season and this 8th race of the season here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. We qualified back in the 12th position and are going to have to work our way up here to the front to try to maintain and extend our points lead. We acquired just last episode after that strong comeback win in Texas ahead of points rival Brad Keselowski, who's right in front of us, of course, there. As now here we are, Casey Kane already doored us. We're getting into turn 1, 2. There goes Carl Edwards already. Got a car spinning. We're under caution already here at Bristol, just like that. There goes Carl Edwards, and we are under caution for the first time here in Bristol. As we just get hit by Kurt Busch, just drives into us and sends us into Carl Edwards, who goes spinning to bring out the caution. So just really Kurt Busch, the AI, just driving through me here. Don't know what that was about. Now we are in 11th on this restart underneath Brad Keselowski and Kurt Busch, trying to at least get our feet underneath us here, and we're already going to the track. The 78 Truex is in the wall. We're getting hit by Keselowski's in the wall. Here comes Newman and Allmendinger 3 wide. Cars are banging to each other everywhere. This is going to be a chaotic race already. No, we're sideways. Newman's in the wall. We're saving it, and the caution is out once again here in Bristol. Stenhouse nearly wrecks us afterwards. Oh my goodness. So see, we're already stacking up here. We got Newman bang, and there goes David Reagan spinning with Ty Dillon into the inside wall. That brings out the caution, as Bristol might just be the worst track in the U-Technics games, as the AI just don't know how to drive around here, and I'm struggling too. So here we are back on the way at lap 6. We still stay down once again. We're here in 11th. Now we're giving Tony Stewart's bumper. He's up in the wall, and now we're sideways. We're holding on to it. We got cars banging into cars. We save it. We're in 10th here. We're trying to get by Ricky Stenhouse using this outside lane right now. We do get one lap under green. That is a miracle so far. As now we send it by Stenhouse into 9th. Now we're trying to chase down Denny Hamlin for 9th, and then chase Denny Hamlin for 8th. Then Matt Kent with Kyle Busch and Harvick, who are 3 right up ahead for position. As through the corner, we are going to keep it off the wall. Fast lap of the race, 15:29. We're going to drive into the back of the 11. A hard hit right there into Denny Hamlin. Next to the corner, he's going to go up into the wall, and we're going to get by him for 8th place. Now we're going to sail by Matt Kent for 7th. A little bit too fast in the corner. We're going to get in the wall right there, get loose, and pow, bounce off the wall again. Right front fender damage underneath Harvick, sideways and around. We're gonna go. We're gonna save it. And up the track, big hits Larson, Allgaier, Allmendinger, cars piling everybody, and we're still spinning afterwards into the wall. Oh my goodness. And we're just getting drilled from behind. The chaos continues here at Bristol. As see right there, Regan Smith gets spun off my bumper. You see cars are still spinning behind him. McDowell, Keselowski's going around. You just see everyone. Jimmy Johnson's in it. Almirola. This is the big one at Bristol. This is just how it is in the Technics games. Oh wait, so we're gonna pit, get repairs. Now we're gonna restart in 42nd, all the way at the back. All that track position we got from qualifying completely gone, erased. And now we gotta try to work our way back by David Reagan and Jimmy Johnson. Oh, now we're loose. We're in the wall hard. We got slammed. I think that was Jamie McMurray into the wall. As now we put Reagan up into Johnson in the wall. Now he's into me, and we still got cars bouncing off of each other back here. Absolute chaos at the back of the pack. Jeff Gordon now leading this race, as now we get by Jeb Burton for position. Now go by Stewart, trying to get by Bobby Labonte's number 32 machine right there. We're going to get loose on exit and make a little bit of contact with the wall, but we're okay. Then we send Bobby Labonte up into Ryan Newman. They go up the track. We hit the apron. Now we really stick them up there, and now we're going to get hit, but we're going to save it. Moving up to 34th now. Now trying to go underneath Larson, and oh boy, we're loose. We're into the wall, and there goes positions that we had just getting all the hard work erased once again. Now we get back by Burton and Stewart, as well as Labonte and Newman now after that mistake. And now we're getting into each other. We're going sideways into 3 and 4. We're going to get sent by Jeb Burton up the track into Stewart. He's in the wall. We're in the wall. More cars going by. McDowell and McMurray. Now David Reagan go by as well. Now again, the back of McMurray. Move him up to McDowell. They're in the wall. We're sideways, and the caution is out once again. Oh my god. This is the craziest race I have ever seen. As just McDowell's got, but that's the caution, man. Come on, McDowell's got put in the wall. He would have kept going, but they call the caution for that. So really, I really debate why NASCAR should have thrown the yellow there. I think that should have kept it green, but anyway, they threw the yellow. Now we stayed out, so restart here in 19th. We got some front fender damage, and we are getting eaten up back here. Try to boom, slam into Jeb Burton there, and Reagan. Now we're into Kevin Harvick, and now we're sideways. Now we're into the wall hard, and we're into cars. Cars still banging into cars, and no caution. Shockingly, NASCAR does not throw the yellow for that, where I was basically completely stopped against the wall with David Reagan. They decide not to throw the yellow. Just like that, we're 6.2 seconds back from race leader Casey Kane, and are just struggling to have grip because of that heavy right front fender damage we have. I don't want to go a lap down, so we're just bouncing. We're really struggling for grip back here, nearly wrecking. Just bouncing, basically hitting everything but the lottery right back here. Honestly, struggling as we come to take 31 to go. Boom, hard into the wall that time. Significant right front fender damage now. Now, later this lap, here comes David Reagan, and we're just going to go boom. Slam him into the wall. That is a caution. We had to get a caution somehow to get back in this thing, so, you know, NASCAR owed me one anyway. So, we do that there, destroying David Reagan. And now we can pit and get heavy repairs, much needed. So now we're restarting last again. Still only lap. Chase Elliott now leading in this part-time effort in that number 25 machine. As now on the restart here, we're getting to the bumper. Jeff Gordon using Michael McDowell up. Now we're sideways. We're going to hold on to her. We're going to save it heading into one. We're going to check up to avoid getting absolutely destroyed. Now we're 3 wide with Annette, and Michael Annette is going to spin us completely out. And we are going to go up the track, and we are going to make sure that NASCAR calls this yellow. So we just got dumped by Michael Annette. Straight up, Michael Annette just dumped us, just like he did at Martinsville. So we got some beef with Michael Annette right now. Not too happy about what he's been doing to us this past couple of races, as this race especially has been a struggle and a half. So now we start on 33rd as we stayed out on the racetrack. Now we're into the top 30. Great moves. Now we're just in the back of Casey Kane. He's into the wall hard. There's a caution. Ryan Blaney's around, and just madness continues here. And in the corner, we're just going to get into Chase Elliott. Say, see you later, pal. As we're just taking a whole nother lap here under this yellow, just doing our thing. As see here we go in the corner. We just give Casey Kane a big bumper, and he just wipes out Ryan Blaney into Michael McDowell, and that will bring out the caution. Of course, looking at our 7th caution of the day so far in this hectic Bristol race. Now we stay out again. Now we're going to restart in 15th place here. Getting that track position back behind the Doge machine of Josh Wise. Yet by him and Jeb Burton. Now we get in the back of Newman. He's in the wall. We're sideways. Now we're getting hit every which way. We're going sideways. I don't even know how to speak right now. It's so crazy. Now we're bumping into Casey Kane. McMurray. There's Greg Biffle going by us. Now we're really struggling with grip now as we drop back down to 17. Now we punt McMurray into the corner, give him a big shot, get by him there. Now we're squeezing up the track. Now we're forward. Justin Allgaier just gonna put us in the wall with Biffle. Just, I mean, full setting in the corner. What is Justin Allgaier thinking? So we're gonna repay the favor here by moving him up the racetrack, but he will hold on to it as we're here in 15th, trying to regain some track position. And it looks like we got some speed now. We're starting to get into a rhythm here, get into a groove. Maybe, just maybe, we can have a green flag running. Clint Boyer leads this race as we try to get back by the 5 of Casey Kane here now. We give him a bumper into 3, 4, into the wall he goes, and that's a caution. So caution for Casey Kane, and now we're slamming into Casey Mears. Kyle Larson afterwards. See right there, he's getting the back of Kane, and he goes up into the wall, and NASCAR calls a caution for what really shouldn't have been a caution. I don't know about that one, Chief. But now we're going to get back underway. We're going to restart in 4th place now. Here we are with 18 to go. We're not out of this thing yet. Now we're going to give Jimmy Johnson the bumper into the corner and try to regain, because we just shot Jim way ahead in the corner right down. Now we're going to go underneath Denny Hamlin for second. Trying to get by him for second. We will, but we got to check up. We're going to get in the wall right there. Oh, and Denny's going to go sideways here in the corner. He's going to get into us, and he's going to put up the racetrack and into the wall. And now we hit him again, and Denny slams us in the wall, and a huge wreck erupts behind us, and for no reason. And now I'm trying to take out Denny Hamlin in my rage, nearly just DNF my own car from doing that, and Clint Boyer just got destroyed. But I am really triggered. I'm frustrated at Denny Hamlin right now, as that was uncalled for. He just slammed us in the wall and destroyed a whole, like, half the field. There goes my, oh my goodness, Matt Kenseth went flying through the air. then Michael Annette gets slammed. Well, Michael Annette deserved it. And then Justin Allgaier as well gets spun down the racetrack. Of course, we have heavy engine damage, heavy right front fender damage. So we're going to be back here at the back of the field, restarting 35th once again. Kyle Larson now your race leader with 15 to go. I am trying to hunt down Denny Hamlin and take him out of this race because I was fuming after what he just did to me. Now the car's smoking ahead there. Now we can go by Stenhouse here for 26. Stenhouse up into the wall. Now we're going to clear Jamie McMurray, trying to work our way by Josh Weiss. And look at the sense. Oh, there goes Eric Almirola up into the wall. There's Menard. Danica. Todd Gillen is now we try to go by Austin Dillon's number 3 machine. We will. Oh, and Harden in the wall. He will go, and that is a caution right as we're getting to a groove and passing cars. Not what we wanted to see, the caution to come out there. But to be fair, Austin Dillon to take a pretty hard hit directly into the outside wall, so that will be a caution once again. So this time we're going to stay out on the racetrack, and we're going to restart up in 8th. So we're in the top 10 here with 12 to go. We have fought our way all the way back up to the front of this pack. Now racing Truex Omni. We're sideways. We're holding on. And now we're going to get turned by Menard. And Menard is going to wreck us for no reason. And just like that, we're down to 13th. Now with some fender damage on the right front. Once again, now we bounce off the wall in the corner. Now it's significant damage. And now Josh Wise getting us down. We're banging into everybody out of the corner. Now it's pretty much over at this point. There goes Jamie McMurray. We just slammed him into the wall. We're still door checking Josh Wise and moving David Reagan's number 34 out of the way as we try to make it through the corner as best we can. We do. 10 laps to go. We're still in 13th. We can still have a decent finish here. If we can bring home a top 20, that'll be a miracle at this point. So Kyle Busch is there. Now we're going to go by Harvick, and he's going to go hard into the wall, and that is a caution for Kevin Harvick, and that could not have come at a worse possible time. And afterwards, we're just going to spin Carl Edwards out into caution, because why not? So, yeah, we see on the corner, and Harvick takes a lick here. Boom, right into the outside wall, and in pile driven by Trevor Bayne. And he goes crashing. That is a legitimate caution there. Can't fault NASCAR for that one. And so the cautions just keep on coming, and so we're going to stay out here, I think. Yep, and we're going to restart in 6th place, and Tony Stewart has a problem on the restart, so we're going to go take advantage 3 wide, get into McDowell here, trying to get into 3rd. We're trying to go for the lead here with 8 to go. Can we win this race? We just put the 47 on me in the fence. We are now leading this race at Bristol with 8 laps to go. We're showing it is possible. We're not out of contention yet. We're side by side with Allmendinger. 7 to go here at Bristol. Can we bring home the W? Can we get it done? As we block the 47 of Allmendinger. As now we try to maintain the position, coming to takes now 6 laps to go. We continue to lead this race. It is really coming down to crunch time. We just have to hold on and not make any mistakes like that. Getting up into the wall, that's a big mistake. Significant right front fender damage. Allmendinger now underneath us for the lead. And here comes Hamlin, and Denny Hamlin into us again. And Denny Hamlin puts us in the wall for a 3rd time. And now we're wrecking with Ryan Blaney and everybody. And just like that, our chance at the win is completely ruined as the 12th caution of the day comes out. As Denny Hamlin just wrecked us and ruined our complete chances of winning this race. And we took down Blaney down with us. Oh my goodness. Denny Hamlin is going to get it next race. That is for damn sure. So now we're going to restart in last with 3 laps to go. So pretty much we're not going to get that good of a finish. We're moving the corner. Stenhouse. Oh, he's in Stenhouse. Then boom. There you go. In the wall again. Thank you, Ricky Stenhouse. Thank you for being a bum. Oh, this is the worst track in this game. It is painful. And of course, we're going to be last here. We're going to be struggling, and the pain is real. Brian Vickers is leading this race with Tony Stewart. Now we get back underway. Green-white checker, number 1. Trying to get by Jeff Gordon, and just boom, bang, Blaney. Now, yep, there you go. We're wrecking again. We're oh my goodness. Blaney took a lick, and so did Brad Keselowski. And on the green-white checker, number 2. Oh my god, this is so terrible. I do not know how to drive this racetrack. But everybody's spraying this, and boom, I mean, look at bang, something like Keselowski up in the air for a little bit. Some air time right there. And some more cars involved. So here we are, green, white, checkered attempt number 2. We start back here in 24th. We stayed out, because at this point, you gotta try to get whatever track position you can. It's the only way you're gonna have a shot at this thing. So now we try to muscle our way past Stenhouse and Biffle by Austin Dillon. Now we're really sideways, and now, thank you, Great Bill. Thank you, AI. Thank you, Biffle. And now we're just dying back here. We're in the wall. We're suffering. We're just getting wrecked by everybody. I don't even know what to say at this point. This is just pain. As yep, they just put us in the wall again, and you see we're all just piling in back here, and it's just an absolute demo derby. It's honestly demo derby. This is just an absolute junkyard. So when we get to Bristol Night Race later this season, that's not a race I'm looking forward to. So we're gonna pit when we start here in last place in our final green-white checkered attempt of the day. Trying to get whatever position we can. We just slam Keselowski, and we get underneath Allmendinger. He's already sideways, and there he goes. He's wrecking back there. He's hit somebody. I think that's Bobby Labonte hit. Now we're going to get in the bumper at Kenseth here. Coming to the white flag for Brian Vickers and Michael Waltrip racing for the upset. Now we get into Kenseth there. We're 37th into Chase Elliott. We slam him in the wall. Get 36th, but then we lose the bottom. And that was Kenseth to stuff us in the wall for 35th. I'm not taking that, so I get back into him. And we're going to get into Kenseth. And he's going to slam the wall. We're going to slam the wall. And there goes Keselowski and Austin Dillon. And we are going to end up finishing 39th as Brian Vickers wins at Bristol with the upset. And we come home a very disappointing 38th place finish. Brad Keselowski, our championship points rival, will beat us by 2 positions.
It's a long season, buddy.
Oh my god, that was rough.
Some of those points.
So see back here, Kenseth, Blaney, Allmendinger, Mears, and Elliott finished behind us. Number 38th, Keselowski, 36th, Jimmy in 35th, Casey Kane back here, Edwards, Gordon, Kurt Busch, Logano outside the top 20, Kyle Busch. So here we are. Brian Vickers, your race winner, leading just 6 laps. Kyle Larson, your runner-up. Denny Hamlin, that absolute clown, 3rd. Tony Stewart, 4th. Regan Smith, 5th. Harvick, McDowell, Allgaier, Newman, and Cole Whitmer on the top 10. You got McMurray down there in 15th. You got Boyer finishing 16th. Danica, 17th. Kyle Busch finishes 20th. Jeff Gordon, Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Edwards, the rest of them outside of the top 20. Myself, of course, 38th. Now I view these point standings. We will maintain the points lead by just 2 now over Brad Keselowski. Kyle Larson has moved up to 3rd in the points. He's starting to make his way up. We see everyone else here in the points. So we're going to see if we have myself, Brian Vickers, Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, Ricky Stenhouse are your winners this season. The question is Ryan Blaney in the top 30 in points? The answer to that question is no. Ryan Blaney's deep in the points. Right now he's not eligible for the chase because he's below the top 30 in points. So, of course, that would just leave Stenhouse, Boyer, Tony Stewart, Vickers, and myself with my 3 wins currently in the chase. So until next episode, I hope you all have a good one.